rock and rolls and the buzzers. We made the classics classic. The Rock of Cleveland, 100.7 WMMS.
You know, when you got it right, you got it right. Whether you're talking about this, or whether you're talking about the one and only Diet Cola that does it for Ray, Diet Pepsi. You know, nothing tastes as good to me as Diet Pepsi. All right, now, who is the wise guy?
Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet.
You can instantly win a fantasy sports vacation hosted by Sports Illustrated, Diet Pepsi, and caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. See store for details.
Channel 3 News uncovers a call girl ring tonight at 11.
Tonight, a world premiere movie inspired by a true story.
I had been through so many diets, and I was always hungry. So I said, all right, this is it. There's a drugstore right across the street from my apartment, and so I went over there, and the pharmacist recommended Dexatrim.
Pharmacists recommend Dexatrim more than any other weight loss product.
I mean, for me, Dexatrim is what helped me control my hunger and lose the weight. To me, it's just like a dream come true. Look at this.
Dexatrim, the weight loss product pharmacists recommend most.
Got a cold? Gotta keep going? Gotta go with Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. When you gotta keep going, you gotta go with Alka-Seltzer Plus.
Now for your Maalox Moments breakthrough news. A big splash of cherry and a burst of mint. New cherry cream and mint cream extra strength Maalox Plus. Now the strongest antacid has terrific new tastes. Strong relief for all your Maalox Moments.
When people first see Airwick Crystal Air air freshener, they say,
Ooh.
but Crystal Air works so beautifully in places where you have the toughest odors. After that, it's in the kitchen, in the bathroom. Crystal Air works beautifully.
Come, enter the halls of medicine. Bring your sore throat, your cough, your nose when it feels stuffy. Because these are Hall's Vapor Action Cough Suppressant Tablets. Come to the halls of medicine to feel better fast.
There's only one little mint that's sugar-free. Certs Mini Mints. Sugar-free Certs Mini Mints. Why some people are more attractive than others.
Come on along, I'll take you to the lullaby of Broadway. The hickory and ballyhoo.
The lullaby of Broadway.
And in the center of it all
is the Milford Plaza.
Stay at the Milford Plaza Hotel with cocktail, dinner, and breakfast for $49.50 per person. Discover why we are the lullaby of Broadway.
The Milford Plaza is the lullaby of all Broadway.
That's why I call my Politan the Big Clean.
Does a big job on denture stains.
Right. But Politan's bigger than that. It fights denture odor in a big way. But Politan's bigger. It fights stains, odor, and tartar. Twist the big mouth. Give Politan the Big Clean.
These blue toilet bowl cleans only last about 6 weeks. 2,000 flushes blue lasts up to 4 months. Drop in 2,000 flushes blue and it cleans and keeps the water blue up to 4 months. 2,000 flushes blue or original clear.
In a breakthrough that is sure to fill a growing demand among today's beer drinkers, Miller introduces Sharps, a non-alcoholic brew with real beer taste. Miller Sharps lets beer drinkers keep their edge.
Does it take to break a trash bag? Good Sense has an extra strong bottom and stands up to jerk after jerk after jerk. But look what can happen to bags that cost more. Get Good Sense or get jerked around.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Day.
Stop the music!
What happened? It's cause for celebration when the Huxtables get some big surprises. On a different world, the only thing colder than the dorm is Whitley's cold shoulder.
She's the only one that makes your glasses flip up.
Then Cheers goes back 100 years.
Beer would be 5 cents a glass.
Here's $5. Can I have 100 beers?
And an outrageous new Grand.
Ooh, baby, yeah!
Buy a 1990 Pontiac like this Grand Am for just $10,369 and set sail for the vacation of a lifetime on Premier's Cruise and Disney Week.
An all-expense-paid 4-night Bahamas cruise for 2 on Premier Cruise Lines, plus 3 days at Disney World with free tickets to the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Disney's MGM Studio. Air, hotel, and car rental included.
It's all yours with almost any 1990 Pontiac.
The Pontiac Power Pack. Fred Maybaugh, Henshin, Willis, Performance, and Family Pontiac.
The real-life story of the teenage girl who faced the death penalty tonight.
Too Young to Die continues, starring Juliette Lewis and Michael Tucker.
I had been through so many diets, and I was always hungry. So I said, all right, this is it. There's a drugstore right across the street from my apartment, and so I went over there, and the pharmacist recommended Dexatrim.
Pharmacists recommend Dexatrim more than any other weight loss product.
I mean, for me, Dexatrim is what helped me control my hunger and lose the weight. To me, it's just like a dream come true. Look at this.
Dexatrim, the weight loss product pharmacists recommend most.
When this was Grandfather's desk, every week I'd help Grandma polish it with Pledge. I'd spray, she'd wipe, and together we'd bring out its beautiful shine. Now that the desk is mine, I use Touchable Pledge, so even smears just disappear.
Pledge, still shining after over 30 years with no buildup. And with new Touchable Pledge, smears just disappear.
Grandma's gonna love it.
New Touchable Pledge, still no buildup. New Touchable Shine.
Floor's all shiny clean, Billy.
You should know. It's called Break.
Let's play.
Time to entertain Daddy. Wow, never seen such clean shininess.
Billy, look.
How did Bright do this so glossy clean?
Bright's self-cleaning formula gives your no-wax floor a cleaner shine every time.
Up goes the ladder.
Hey, I have hair.
Bright for a cleaner shine every time.
Whoa, nice reflection.
He noticed.
For head cold misery, you need full prescription strength Actifed. Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only Actifed comes in its original maximum strength format. To relieve head cold misery, remember, Actifed.
Now for your Maalox Moments breakthrough news. A big splash of cherry and a burst of mint. New cherry cream and mint cream extra strength Maalox Plus. Now the strongest antacid has terrific new tastes. Strong relief for all your Maalox Moments.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
What makes up the Kronheim's Furniture shopping experience? Hand-chosen quality, more selection, and guaranteed lowest prices. Kronheim's Furniture now.
Now, the fresh cracked grade A egg, Canadian-style bacon, and toasted English muffin that make Egg McMuffin a one-of-a-kind classic can be yours for only $1.09. And the 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, and all the other ingredients that make Big Mac a one-of-a-kind classic can be yours, too, for only $1.09. Big Mac and Egg McMuffin, 2 great McDonald's tastes for one low price.
Eternity. Would you still love me if I were a woman?
Forever. If I could always be your man.
Eternity. Calvin Klein.
At May Company.
A teenager who faced the death penalty for murder will meet the girl whose story is the basis of the movie Too Young to Die tonight.
Too Young to Die continues, starring Juliette Lewis and Michael Tucker.
When the sweetest pets are little stinkers, try Arm & Hammer's Pet Fresh Carpet Deodorizer. It freshens up deep down between vacuumings. Arm & Hammer's Pet Fresh takes the pets out of carpets. Pet Fresh.
I'm famous for freshness in the fridge, but I can't be in 2 places at once. So put a second box in the freezer. I'll keep ice cubes smelling fresh. Arm & Hammer Baking Soda. 1 in the fridge and 1 in the freezer.
Millions of people in the prime of their lives
have used Bengay to help relieve minor arthritis pain. You've just been looking at 2 of them. Bengay, relieving arthritis pain for nearly a century.
All you wanted to know about the other woman, the one who's not Mrs. Trump, in this week's People's Special Peek at Marla Maples, the Georgia peach and the juiciest scandal around, and so much more. This week, Trump Wars Part 2. People, that's what we're all about.
I'd rather switch than itch, so I switched to Tegrin.
Tegrin medicated shampoo controls all the major causes of itching and flaking, so Tegrin is more than strong enough for tough dandruff like yours.
Wouldn't you rather switch than itch?
Now for your Maalox Moments breakthrough news. A big splash of cherry and a burst of mint. New cherry cream and mint cream extra strength Maalox Plus. Now the strongest antacid has terrific new tastes. Strong relief for all your Maalox Moments.
Teaching sure has changed since my grandma's days of tiny red schoolhouses. Even since my mother's time, those spelling bees, book reports, and multiplication tables. Now my friends and I are into computer science. The one part of teaching hasn't changed, never will, and that's the importance of teachers. The more you think about teachers, the more you know that they give us the most valuable gift there is, knowledge.
I just did something kind of weird. I put a leading solid antiperspirant here on my left arm, and now it's a white flaky mess. Then, on my other arm, I put non-whitening Arid solid. See? No mess. That's because only Arid has this non-whitening cleaner formula, so you get solid protection against wetness and odor without the white mess. And that means you can get a little closer.
Non-whitening Arid, the only leading solid protection without the white mess. In non-whitening roll-on, too.
Come on along, I'll take you to the lullaby of Broadway. The hickory and ballyhoo.
The lullaby of Broadway.
And in the center of it all
is the Milford Plaza.
Stay at the Milford Plaza Hotel with cocktail dinner and breakfast for $49.50 per person. Discover why we are the lullaby of Broadway.
The Milford Plaza is the lullaby of all Broadway.
Ever think of shrimp for lunch? Then think Red Lobster for golden fried shrimp, crunchy popcorn shrimp, and sizzling scampi, all on one plate for just $4.95. Served in 15 minutes guaranteed, or it's free. The Lunch Shrimp Trio, now at Red Lobster.
I have the perfect remedy for their heartburn with headache.
Alka-Seltzer.
It's advanced formula Alka-Seltzer with less sodium, and you can take it with just a little water.
That tasted great, but it's not Alka-Seltzer.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
New advanced formula Alka-Seltzer.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
And now the traffic report. Carloads of families are heading to the IX Center for the 15th annual Greater Cleveland Auto Show through March 4th. The roads look to be clear now with no signs of congestion.
What a dreary day. They could use a touch of spring. Like my new Spring Breeze scent White Cloud.
Oh, excuse me.
Wait, come back. I'm just one of the clouds that makes White Cloud.
You make house calls?
Only on special occasions like this. Smell my new Spring Breeze scent White Cloud.
Smells like spring.
Kinda gets you right here.
White Cloud, now in new Spring Breeze scent.
The best-selling trucks in town just got better with $1,000 cash back on 1990 S10 pickup and $750 cash back on full-size pickups from your Chevy Geo Network dealer. S10 pickup outsells Ford Ranger with more V6 power. Chevy's full-size truck outsells Ford and the others with the most powerful standard V6 engine available. With cash back, the best-selling trucks in town are an even better bargain. But hurry, this cash back is for a limited time. Only from your Chevy Geo Network dealer. In Ohio, nobody beats the heartbeat.
Music censorship on hard copy.
Too Young to Die continues, starring Juliette Lewis and Michael Tucker.
I can really rely on Aspir Cream.
Joan McKee suffers from minor muscle pain.
Rub it in here, rub it in good. Aspir Cream relieves pain fast, and I don't smell like a medicine cabinet.
Aspir Cream, fast pain relief without odor. Aspir Cream contains no aspirin.
This itchy rash needs special treatment. Maximum strength cortisone 5, with the medicine doctors recommend most, gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. See, the rash is gone. Use Cortisone 5 with the medicine doctors recommend most.
Together, for the first time ever, Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise, Melanie Griffith, Dan Aykroyd, Charlie Sheen, Harrison Ford, Paulina, Richard Pryor, Sigourney Weaver, Leslie Nielsen, Tom Selleck, Bill Murray, and the exquisite Michelle Pfeiffer. All together in this season's HBO, Simply the Best.
I'm dreaming of summer, cool breezes, fresh air. When I want that feeling, summer's eve takes me there. It's clean, fresh feeling, keeps the good times on my mind. Summer's eve brings back freshness anytime.
Bring back the fresh, cool, clean feeling of summer anytime with Summer's Eve.
It's clean, fresh feeling, keeps the good times on my mind. Summer's eve brings back freshness anytime.
Good Sense trash bags have an extra strong bottom so you can jerk them around. These bags don't. But maybe at their prices, you're being jerked around. Get Good Sense or get jerked around.
Now for your Maalox Moments breakthrough news. A big splash of cherry and a burst of mint. New cherry cream and mint cream extra strength Maalox Plus. Now the strongest antacid has terrific new tastes. Strong relief for all your Maalox Moments.
They're ghost lights, an unexplained mystery that lights the night sky, plus a heartwarming reunion that you made possible. Then on Night Court, Harry gets a birthday blowout.
You may be 40, but you're still acting like a 12-year-old.
And on Dear John, Kirk uses a baby to get the ladies.
Chicks can't resist a man with a baby.
It's Dear John after Unsolved Mysteries on Night Court Wednesday.
What's it like to be president for a day? In a primetime NBC News special, Tom Brokaw brings you A Day in the Life of the White House, Wednesday.
It is estimated that more than 20 million people will come down with colds this year.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 10 million workdays will be lost.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 20 million school days lost.
It's time for Benadryl Plus Cold Formula. With the strength of Benadryl, plus a maximum strength nasal decongestant, plus a maximum strength fever and pain reliever. Fight back with Benadryl Plus Cold Formula. A powerful weapon in the Cold War.
Dentists warn, the #1 dental problem isn't cavities, it isn't tartar, it's plaque, building up on your teeth every day. And most people just don't brush well enough to get enough plaque off their teeth, especially in hard-to-reach places. The problem is plaque. The solution is Plax. Plax, with its patented formula, is specifically designed to remove plaque. Plax, original flavor and soft mints, a solution for America's #1 dental problem.
Ever since Unisom, people have abandoned their old sleep medicine. Why? Because they want to fall asleep fast and sleep better all night. And in medical tests, people fell asleep faster with Unisom than without, and slept better all night. Tonight, join the millions who've switched to Unisom. Take Unisom for faster, better sleep.
I can fix our heartburn with headache.
Not Alka-Seltzer.
This is advanced formula Alka-Seltzer with less sodium, and you can take it with just a little water.
Tastes great, but it's not Alka-Seltzer.
It is.
Are you two taking Alka-Seltzer?
Oh, no.
New advanced formula Alka-Seltzer. A little cheddar makes plain chili taste better. But take the cheddar cheese away. Hey, so add a little cheddar cheese and add a lot of taste. Yeah, cheese makes all the difference.
Adrian is going to be finished when these walls come a-tumbling down.
The stage is set
She'll be as good as gone.
for the perfect revenge.
Here goes nothing.
But this revenge has a deadly price. Days of our lives.
Tomorrow, spying. It's no longer just for governments. Domestic spying in America has become a big business. I'm Tom Brokaw. Join me for NBC Nightly News.
What are you doing, Stan? I'm giving the dog bones. No. Give him snacks that taste like real food. Like ribs, basted with real meat juices.
Yeah, but bones crunch like real steak bones.
Yeah, but ribs even looks like real food.
So does bones.
Let the dog decide. Right.
Oh,
What did I tell you? Ribs.
Bones. Ribs and Bones brand dog snacks from Purina. Let your dog decide.
Introducing a new Mueslix. Golden Crunch. Feel the light crunchiness of grain in toasted clusters. The crackle of sweet apples. Indulge in golden almonds. Awaken to a European taste that will surprise your senses. A new taste that's more than a cereal. It's what breakfast was meant to be. New Mueslix Golden Crunch from Kellogg's.
Can do the cool for your caddy, the juice for your jag. It's the jolt in your coat and one whip to the drag.
You want to add life to the life of your car? Give it the good stuff.